everybody who's here. Awesome. Share this video. Public group. We'll share it. What the heck? Hey, how's everybody today? Was it gorgeous outside? Oh my gosh. I walked down to Tom's, but it was really, really windy. Whoa. Hi, Dakota. How are ya? All right. And Anne, nice to see you. Let's see, who else is going to join us and say hello? Hey, Sally. How you doing? You taking care of AJ?
She's not here.
Nancy. And okay. Hi, Nancy.
I just lost it.
I'm not showing up there.
I just lost it. I just clicked
Camille,
out of it, and I don't know how I did it.
Lois. Lots of folks. Sukon. Hi. Hi, hi, hi. Good to see you all. Have you recouped? Well, have we recouped from Saturday? Oh my gosh, I can't thank you guys enough. It was so awesome. We just did we just had an incredible day. It was great to see so many of you. And thank you for joining us. Do you all love your tote bags? They were so cool. We were afraid they weren't going to get here on time, but they did. The company came through. So it was really cool. We're trying to get far enough ahead that we're not under the gun all the time, but somehow or other we just keep getting under the gun. I don't know. How do we do that? Time management. I know you make time for what you want to do, but I don't know. Hi, Gail. How are ya? So, do you need help? Hey, Sharon.
I don't see the comments, and I'll just follow them on my phone.
You should see them. No,
I know. I don't know what's wrong.
no.
I'll follow on my phone.
I don't know. Someday we'll figure all this out. But anyway, so for those of you who did get a chance to walk around on Saturday or Sunday or whatever, so we got a new order of Jess and Jane shirts. They are so cool. More than half the order has already gone out the door. We did get a couple of large sizes. This is an XL. I think we ordered 2X as well, but I don't know. I didn't check it in. So, oh, here's a 2X. So this one's a fun 2X with a great pocket. So, oh, I know I can't reach it, but there's a pocket with a fun button. And just really comfy, really cool. I wear a lot of them, and as you know, I wear long sleeve t-shirts underneath of different colors and stuff, but a lot of new, really fun ones. So we also got an order of Drunken Dragonflies. This comes from a gentleman in Minnesota, and so these are table toppers, or we have some that stake in the ground, which some of you may remember. We had them in the store before, and they just sort of swing. And this is a dragonfly. They are made from stainless steel silverware, and he has birds and the turtle. Oh my gosh, we only got one when the order came in. He was adorable. We sold him before we even had him in the inventory. A gentleman came in, and it was his 11th wedding anniversary, and apparently that's steel. So we were like, okay, what do we have that's steel? And this had just come in. So we slashed open the box and pulled it out. We have the bird, we have a frog, we have the Drunken Dragonflies, and the turtle. So I immediately got online and ordered 12 more turtles because they are so, so cute. Stinking cute, as they say. So anyway, great fun. But these, for those of you who love dragonflies, he is just so cute. And we've had them outside, even with the wind today. They're just sitting there swinging away very happily. They're counterbalanced. Some have birds, or butterflies, sorry. The birds have a little birdhouse. The turtle has a log. I don't know. They all have different counterweights, but really cool. And you have your choice. They run between $40 and $55, and you have your choice between either the stand that fits. So if you just have like a balcony and you don't have a garden, you could have that outside or inside, and or the garden stake. So you get your choice of either one. So it comes with it. So that's really cool. Knit-alongs. I don't know how many of you are on here that are doing, Beth is doing the temperance shawl from Malabrigo. They're getting ready. I think they're about halfway through that. And I hope you're having fun. And how's it coming? Is everybody having a good time? I know she's been sending out a lot of emails with links to things to help you get through some of the more difficult spots. But so she is so excited to be back with you all, as she is going to be doing a hat knit along in May. It'll be the first 3 weeks. It is going to be the, oh, I got to turn this around, don't I? Okay. Whoops. And back over here and back over there. There we go. So this is the Sunflower Dreams. This was a kit that we had made up for LYS Day. This has the chibi needles and your, I thought the knitting needles.
After the hat, the marker, and the sew.
Oh, the socks get that. Okay, so this has the Eucalyptus and a marker, a great marker that we had made up just for that day. So we have 3 of these kits left if you want one. So this is like copper pipe in a green and a gray. And then we have, this one is a gray and the copper pipe and a blue. Oops, sorry, I know the lights are kind of nuisance. But, and then we have this one. And these retail for $54 as a kit. So you get half a skein of 2 different either Emmas or Forbidden Fibers or Squishy or Somebody Wonderful. And we will, if you want to pick your yarns, you can either stash dive or come in and we're kind of talking today about whether we were going to skein these up into half skeins for you. Kind of makes sense. But just let us know what you want to do and we can figure that out. You need 2 half skeins of fingering weight yarn, so around 200 yards of 2 different skeins and a mini, which is about 85 yards. So you can definitely stash dive if you want, or come in and pick something out and we'll split it for you. There we go. I made a decision. We're going to split it. If you have fun with that hat, then Beth was thinking about doing a hat a month, so it would be like the first 3 weeks, 2 to 3 weeks of every month, and she'll be teaching different techniques. And by December, you'd have a whole pile of gifts to give out. You wouldn't have to worry about it or be cringed or whatever. So you might think about that. Definitely talk to Beth about it. If you buy your kit here, we will give you the link to the Zoom meeting for free. And if you stash dive or use your yarn from somewhere else, then the Zoom meetings will be $15.
Ask Lois if that's the one she means.
All right, Lois, is this the one? The green? So I can't see my comments anymore because I did something, but
The third one with the blue.
the one with the blue. So we have this one with the blue, the gray with the blue,
Or the teal.
or the teal with the off-white with that one. This one. And this one is the
Blue and
greens
green.
with the copper and a gray. The only one with blue in it is this one. Yes? No?
I don't know.
Okay. We don't want to leave the crocheters behind. So, crocheters, I think I mentioned it last week, but Sirdar has a beautiful yarn out. Oh, I forgot to show those too. I'll show them in a minute. So Sirdar has a beautiful yarn out. It's called Bonus DK. Why is that showing backwards? Did I flip it again? Okay. So Bonus DK, it's 100 grams. They retail for $4.50, and that 100 grams is approximately 306 yards. So really great yardage. It's nice and soft, beautiful, as a lot of the Sirdar yarns are. So they are doing the Sweet Blossoms knit along, or crochet along, sorry. So it's a blanket, and you get 12 skeins of yarn, and it is $54. I think I put it on the website for $55, but it'll be $54. You get 12 skeins of yarn, so that's all the yarn that you need. This is called the Sweet Blossom Blanket, and it was designed by Sue Rawlinson. Everything is being released weekly, so the beginning of the pattern gets released tomorrow, the 21st. Is tomorrow the 21st? Yeah. So it'll be released tomorrow. Shay, our crochet teacher, will be doing a Zoom meeting crochet along on Fridays. I think we're going to do 6:30 to 7:30, but we have to see. Obviously, many of you know she had Penelope not too long ago. So it's made, this one's made with textured stitches, and we are assured it's a fine project for beginners as well. I'm actually thinking about doing it. I have a new granddaughter coming momentarily. We're waiting to hear. So you'll need an H and a G hook. And right now we're scheduled at 6:30 for an hour and a half. And we'll see how it goes. Shay'll let me know if we need to do less time, more weeks, or whatever. So again, for the Zoom meeting, it would be $55 or $15 if you stash dive. And if you use the bonus DK, which is here, you can either order it now, put your name in the chat for Stacy, or stop in the store and get it. We do have 10 kits available. 5 are already made up, but we have the rest of it here. We just haven't made them all up yet. So I know, I'm sorry, Stacy, I've got her totally confused. She's having one of those days, folks. I see her laughing. She is just laughing. She thinks I'm nuts. We all know I'm nuts, right? So laugh for them, Stace.
Crazy.
Crazy. I know. I'm sorry. All right, now I got to get back to me. There we are. I'm back. All right. So it's the crochet along. That's the knit along. Fiberside chats. I hope you've been having fun. We've had a really good turnout for a number of them. Next one up on Sunday is Beth Brown Renzel. I'm not quite sure how to pronounce it. She is the author of Knitting Gansies. She has done a lot of research into 19th century knitting patterns, both from the Scottish lowlands all the way to Sweden. And she'll be sharing her love of knitting and including details of construction methods that can be used today for our contemporary knitting. And I think these are just beautiful. Can't wait. One of these days I'll be able to work on something that I want to work on. I mean, I want to work on all of it, but I just don't have time. So that takes care of Fiberside Chat. It's April 25th, Sunday at 4 p.m. They are $20. You can register online, or you can go to Longmont Yarn Shop. They're in Colorado. And they're kind of spearheaded this whole Fiberside Chats. We're one of about 19 different stores that offer access to these. We have Shabbat. I'm sorry, I forget who's coming up, but we have another designer, a couple of designers. They're already on the website, and they're both coming up. There were names that I was not familiar with, but all the more reason to go to the chats is to be exposed to some of these wonderful designers and see what's out there in the world besides what's in our little corner, which is a lot. So we have that. I've done, what have I missed so far? Oh, you guys want a sale? Really? After Saturday? You still want a sale? All right. I think we can do that. We can find something, right? So we did have a supply of one-of-a-kind kits, and some of them didn't sell. And I'm getting tired of trying to find a home for them. This is the Ikigai fibers. Many of you know it. Super, super soft. Baby alpaca. They normally run $15 a skein, and there are 25% baby alpaca, 75% superwash merino, 55 yards a skein. It does have the pattern for the hat. There is a code on the back. You scratch off the scratch ticket there, and you put the code in Ravelry, and you can get the pattern for that hat, or use some of the others that we have. So these are the 3 colors that are left, even if you only use 2 colors. We're gonna let this baby go. Normally it's $32, it's gonna be $20. The Ikigai, one-of-a-kind kit, $20. Arno, Barocco Arno, we have 5 skeins of Arno. Arno is a cotton and wool blend. and 57% cotton, and it has 159 yards per skein. There are 5 skeins in here plus the Arno book from Barocco. Normally 54, it's going for 35. We have earth yarns, youth yarns, whatever, however they pronounce it. This is a hand-dyed merino, 1 skein. Comes with this. It doesn't tell me how many yards. It's not openable, but it does this whole shawl thing there. It is a variegated black and gray, beautiful. You could use it for anything else. This is normally $25, and we're going to let this 1 skein go for $12. And I'm sorry, I don't know the yardage on it. It just tells me the dimensions for the shawl is 58 by 22. So that's fairly decent size on a size 7 needle. So that will, if that helps you at all, don't know. And then we have 2 bags from Plymouth Yarn. This is Galway, just a single skein. One is red and one is kind of this tan brown color. And it's got the Waving Fields hat. These are normally $10, and we're gonna let these guys go for $5 each. So even if you just need a skein of Galway, it's 100% wool. Forget what the yardage was on Galway. I should remember, shouldn't I? 210 yards, $5, 100% wool. Perfect, perfect. We have 2, a red one and a brown one. So take your pick, folks. These are here, 1 time, 1 shot, 1 gone.
You missed the universal behind the trellis.
Oh, okay, I missed the universal. That's because I'm not familiar with this yarn. It is a wool, cotton, linen, and bamboo blend. 262 yards. There are 2 skeins. It's kind of a slate blue, kind of, I don't know, in this light it looks purplish. But it's enough to do this pattern accessory sparkler shawl, 54 by 18. Again, I'm not sure. Fibra Natura, that's this. So there's 2 skeins, beautiful purpley blue slate kind of color. 2 skeins. This one is $18. We're gonna let it go for $9. It's worth it just to add the yarn to your collection, not a stash collection. All right, back to it. Ikagai fibers, 3 skeins. They normally sell for $15 each. $20 for the whole kit. And she's got some really cute little rhinestoney doodads to add to stuff, make it pretty. 5 skeins of Arno. 5 skeins of Arno going for $35. Going, gone.
Yeah, guys, I'm sorry.
Sparkler shawl. Marked at 18. We're going to let it go for $9. The Earth Yarns, I think it's called Earth. Monochrome. It's their monochrome. We're going to let that one go for $12. And the 2 Galways, $5 each. So there you have it, folks. That's what we've got left over from the kits. All right. And Sirdar, speaking of Sirdar, they have Discontinued Rascal. Many of you have used Rascal. We have this really cute little jumper in Rascal. You guys all remember this? It was hanging up over by the bulky weight yarn, but really cute little jumper. This one was actually made, I don't know, she doesn't even tell me, but I think it was like only 1 or 2 skeins maybe. And we have a little bit of their yarn left. So we are going to flip around here, and I'm going to show you all the colors we have. We are letting this go at just about half price. So we have some beautiful pink. We have a purple. I can get down closer for you. Then we have this single little purpley pink. Then we have these kind of rainbow color things here. And we have this colorway here. And we have a couple of the orange, which is what this little pinafore was made with. cute little thing. Cute, adorable, adorable. All right, so these guys normally sell for $6.50 each. We are going to let these two skeins go for $6.50. They would normally be $13. So that is $6.50 on the pink. This is number 458. So if you wanted to do something with these, I mean, it would be enough to do a hat, but you could come in and we can pair it up with a solid for you or a tonal, and you would definitely have a nice little project to work on. These two purple ones, again, the same thing. We're going to let these go for $6.50. They would normally be $13, and that's color number 452. We have color number 461. There's a single on this one. Try to get in there and hold it still for you so you can see the colors. So that's a single. We're going to let that one go for $3. These guys, we have 5 of them, and you need to take the whole batch. We're not playing around with. These guys are normally $32.50, and we're going to let them go for $18. So again, they're 50-gram balls, about 179 yards each. So plenty of yarn to make a small blanket. Mix and match your colors, and you'll be good. This one, there's 3 skeins here. We're going to let these guys go for $10. So really pretty color. $4.50 is the number on that one. $10 for those 3. And these 2 little orange things that make up this cute little pinafore there, and those guys are $6.50. And that is color number 453. So, do we have any takers, Stacy? Nothing's going off the table here. Come on, folks. Such a deal. Especially those of you who make charity hats or anything like that. Baby weight yarn, beautiful. Easy wash, easy dry. $6.50 for the 2 pinks. $6.50 for the 2 purples. That's a pretty color. $3 for this single purple pinky thing. $18 for these. $10 for these 3. And $6.50 for these 2. So there you have your special sales for this week. All of these one-of-a-kind kits. Whoops. And all of that beautiful yarn. So folks, there you have it. I think we are pretty much done. Unless anybody has any questions, wants me to show something again. How are we doing? Oh, I know, I forgot. So they brought in totes. Elaine and this backwards again. Why do we keep doing that? Why does it keep going backwards? All right. Friends are the family you choose. Just a simple tote bag with a really nice big pocket inside. So that's this one. Great to put some stuff in there. Mother-in-law, good friends are coming, Mother's Day. So nice big webbed handle. Fits right over the shoulder. And then this one is friends, because of you, I laugh a little harder, cry a little less, and smile a whole lot more. So there you have it, friends. We have these totes. Nice big single pocket in there, big pocket, and nice long webbing handles. So those came in this week too. All right, so my question is this a good time for everybody, or should we be looking at a different time to do our Facebook Live? I know a lot of yarn shops do them on the weekends. I just hate to sort of compete with everybody there, but let's see. Mark in the chat if this is a good day, if there's a day or a time you'd prefer, and maybe we'll send out a survey monkey or something and see what days work best for everybody or time. So anyway, that's it, folks. Have a wonderful evening. Don't forget, sign up for the Hat of the Month kit or knit along starting in May 6th for 3 weeks. The Sweet Blossom Serdar blanket, is starting, actually the pattern is being released tomorrow. We will start on Friday. Give us a call or message us if you want the kit. 12 skeins, $54. I mean, that's a deal. Great deal. Fiberside chat on Sunday with Beth Brown Renzel. And that's about it, folks. Thanks so much for joining us, and we'll see you next week. I usually miss the first 5 minutes, but this is a good time. What's good for you? Hey, anything's good for me. I'm always here. Okay. All right, folks. Have a great one. Thanks.